Okay guys, what's up? We got a variety of topics to discuss and go over in today's video. First off, Misfits guitar is going down this week on Thanksgiving, the 28th. Okay, so we're going to talk about that. Also, Jamal Hill versus Yuri Prochazka. That fight is apparently booked for January 18th. I'm super pumped, super stoked for that fight. Also, apparently, John Jones versus Tom Aspinall. Yes, finally, guys. John Jones came out and said that he's going to be most likely competing in 2025. Aspinall says there's negotiations going on. So I want to talk to you guys about that fight and give you a quick prediction. Anyways, let's get into the video. Okay, so there's a lot of apparent celebrities, influencers on this card. It's a Misfits card, but I mean, some of these guys on the undercard, I know. I remember Swarms and Pineda when KSI came back and fought them. That was funny. So they're fighting each other finally. That will be fun. I'll actually definitely tune in for that one. Pineda will probably win. Chase Demore still boxing. I mean, wow, the guy is terrible at boxing, but I mean, you know what? Give him credit. I mean, at least he's getting in the ring. Nick Alameo, this dude who fought Jay Swingler. I remember that guy. He's a pretty decent boxer, but yeah, he's fighting. He'll probably win. Jarvis versus Ben Williams. Now, this one was actually a pretty interesting amateur fight right here. Both Jarvis and Ben Williams have been seemingly taking training pretty seriously. Jarvis has been training out of the Mayweather gym. Ben Williams, he throws straight punches. He's in shape. I just think Jarvis is a little bit slicker. He's going to be, moving more laterally. And yeah, I think he's going to outpoint Ben Williams. I think it's going to be a close, competitive fight. I'm going to go Jarvis with a decision win. Deji is fighting DeWood Savage. Never heard of this guy in my life. Apparently, he is 0-4 in influencer boxing. So yeah, Deji's just kind of... It seems like Deji is the type of guy who will only be able to beat guys who are absolutely terrible, but you put him up against anybody who's athletic and can put up some sort of a fight or have any grit, Deji's probably not going to be able to beat him. So yeah, if Deji has a major skill advantage, he'll win. If not, he won't. So, but yeah, he's going to win this fight. What else do we have? Salt Poppy versus King Kenny. Another good fight. King Kenny is a long, athletic dude. Salt Poppy got a lot of pop in his hands. I think the boxing is going to be actually, because Poppy has a boxing advantage, in my opinion. Kenny likes to fight out at range, but I think Poppy has more power in his hands. I think it's going to be close and competitive. And then I think Salt Poppy is going to rock King Kenny and either knock him down or knock him out, but I think, Kenny will survive, and I'm going to go Poppy winning a decision. A close fight for the majority, and then till the end, I think Poppy cracks him, puts him down, hurts him, and he'll win on the scorecards. Now, Gibb versus Slim. This is an interesting one. I've been watching Slim for a while before they even put him on Misfits card as like, oh, there's this influencer who's knocking people out cold. But yeah, he was fighting really nobody then. Since then, he's railed off some wins. He KO'd Face Temper. He had a really good fight with Ryan Taylor. Knocked out Salt Poppy. Gibb, however, though, if you look at this dude, he is built like a freaking tank. And the thing is, I like Slim a lot, but I think in most of his fights, if you look at the Salt Poppy fight, for example, he did lose most of that fight, and he kind of just had to survive and weather the storm of that Salt Poppy was bringing until Poppy tired out a little bit, and then Slim ended up knocking him out. Gibb is not going to tire out. He's a physical beast, and he's a legit amateur boxer, this guy. I think Gibb might just be too much cardio, too much power, and just in his face and in his grill the whole time. And it's for 8 rounds, too. I don't know. I think we're going to see like a standing TKO stoppage from Gibb in like the 7th round. 8 3-minute rounds. I don't think Slim is ready for that. Also, Jamal Hill versus Yuri Prochazka. This fight is a banger right here. I've been wanting this fight ever since Jamal Hill beat up Glover Teixeira. And I'll tell you what, yes, I get everybody doesn't like Jamal Hill because he's annoying. He talks a lot of shit, got KO'd by Alex Pereira. I get that. But you cannot discard what he's done so far in his career. He's been in gritty, hard fights before, which is what Yuri will bring, a gritty, hard fight. And Jamal Hill has thrived. Now, look at both of their performances against Glover Teixeira. Yuri went to war and was losing that fight until it went to a decision. Jamal Hill beat the absolute brakes off of him. Now, you could argue that Glover was damaged goods at that point already because of the war that he went through with Yuri Prochazka. All I'm saying is there's a lot of openings on Yuri, and Jamal Hill is a lot tougher than everybody's giving him credit for right now. I think this is a very close and competitive fight right here. And Yuri has already lost twice to Alex Pereira. So honestly, I think the best thing for the light heavyweight division is for Jamal Hill to put on a little win streak here, and we could potentially see a rematch between those two. So yeah, this is going to be a badass fight right here. I'm really excited for it. Also, last thing I want to touch on, Tom Aspinall versus John Jones. Apparently, that's what they're going to do. I mean, I hope so. I really hope so. Jones might, just bitch out and say, I want to fight Alex Pereira, and if not, I'll retire. And you know what? That probably won't surprise me. But I'm being hopeful, guys, because Jones knows that he's not going to get a fight unless it's Tom Aspinall. Dana White made that very clear. And, Tom Aspinall said they're in negotiations. There's clips online. Jones said he's going to fight in 2025. So, yes, that is the fight that will be made. And Dana is right when he came out and said that it is the biggest heavyweight fight ever. It really is. I mean, Jones, on paper, greatest of all time. Tom Aspinall looks like he could be one of the greatest of all time. And let's be honest, he looks so good that I think if you put any human in history against Tom Aspinall in an MMA fight, Aspinall wins. That's how good this guy looks. So I'm super pumped for this fight. I'm going to be picking Aspinall, by the way. I'm a big Aspinall guy, and that is such a badass fight. I'm really excited. Anyways, guys, thank you for sticking with me for this whole video. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and make sure you tune in and watch some of my other videos because I will be uploading more. Thanks for watching. Take it easy, guys.